A Chicago couple in their 70s saddled with an $80,000 water bill. We told you about this ridiculous scenario earlier this month. And after CBS 2 started asking questions, almost $70,000 of that bill was wiped away. So what happened? City officials won't say, but as CBS 2's Lauren Victory found out, city documents reveal a shocking story.
Yes, the meter is working.
Works, yeah.
In cell phone video and in CBS 2 footage,
And you said the valves are working just fine.
Yeah, the valves work, yeah.
Chicago Department of Water Management crews assure Andrea Garner.
It looks like everything is working fine.
Yes.
They installed a new water meter anyway after CBS 2 raised the alarm to city higher-ups about Garner's elderly parents and the $80,000 water bill that hit them right as they were about to sell this Roseland 3-flat.
It was like deer in headlights and a complete freeze of everything, like a complete shock. What do we do?
That was July 12th. By the 14th, the city removed $69,352.
Well, it was definitely a sigh of relief.
And frustrating. Garner got no explanation for the fix, though to her, it's obvious.
They're realizing that the error was either with their equipment or how the meter was reading accurate usage. So the problem lies there.
It must, because repair crews took her old water meter in for testing, and the results that just came back are confusing to say the least. A week-by-week log of meter readings shows 0 water usage on some entries. Other times, the report came back at 6 million gallons used in a week. That amount is equal to 9 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Who goes through that much water in 7 days? Again, we're talking about a 3-unit building. The Garners say 2 of the apartments were often vacant. So it's also puzzling that this hourly log shows 4 million gallons used between 11 a.m. and noon one day in January. That'd be like boiling 2 million pots of water for a pasta lunch. Garner's noodle isn't the only one about to burst.
It's impossible.
That's the voice of a flabbergasted utility billing customer service rep. The conversation with this city employee continued.
You're absolutely positive that there's no way we use $80,000 worth of water?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I can't clarify that. Do you know how much water that is, Miss Linda?
A lake, an ocean?
Thank you. It's not an ocean. It could be a lake.
CBS 2 played the phone call for Alderman Gilbert Villegas. In the end, Garner was told to be patient.
Are we the city that works? I mean, that's a lot of bureaucracy there. You would think that someone would come in or maybe take it to the manager to say, hey, there's a problem here. Let's figure this out.
As a reminder, the $80,000 balance eventually got knocked down to $11 grand. But the Garner's logs don't make sense. So how can their bills be valid?
Why isn't there a system that kind of monitors, hey, you know what, last month you had a $600 bill, this month you have a $5,000 bill. Us being proactive, saying, hey, what's going on over there?
One of many questions Villegas plans to ask at City Hall at an August 31st hearing about water bills. Garner plans to testify.
Just fighting against a broken system. For me, it is much bigger than just my parents' account.
Lauren Victory, CBS 2 News.
Well, Albert back with us now, and we'll get to him in just a moment. A city spokesperson tells us she can't comment on individual cases when it comes to these water bills, but said the Department of Finance is working with the customer. The Garners don't know what that means. They say they still don't have an answer about their bill for the tens of millions of gallons recorded on their account.